Hey guys, this is Frosty Turtles here, better known as Willikins on Pokemon Go. I've been playing for about, I don't know, 6 months or something like that, I'll say. Started back in February. This video is here to kind of show people exactly how raid mechanics work in some regards. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so what we're doing right now, as you can see to my left here, or I guess right, I don't really know, based on how this is, we're going into a Genesect raid. And this first video is going to be showing a little bit of how most people raid. I would say newer players anyway. We'll just sit here and we'll attack the whole time, and whenever a charge move comes up, we'll hit the charge move and not worry about whether or not our Pokemon's taking damage, which is fine. And as you can see, we're taking quite a bit of damage on our Flareon. And it's great that we're doing damage, but right there you just kind of saw a little bit of moving off to the one side, and that was just a happenstance in that situation because you don't really know what's going on, and that's fine for a lot of people. Like, you get a lot of revives, you get a lot of potions from spinning Pokestops or winning raids, so it really doesn't matter to a lot of people. But in some cases, it's better to try and save your stronger Pokemon. So what you're going to end up doing is what we're going to see next here. So let's just wait for this to end. All right, so we're going into another Genesect raid, and in this Genesect raid I'm going to show a little bit of a different mechanic, which is called dodge. So I'm going to start out attacking like I am right now, as we can see, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving intentionally to the left, and you'll see that it says dodged on the bottom part there in the words, right above where like my charge attack is, or my change Pokemon is, right down there. And you'll see I'm constantly moving to the left. So you can dodge their quick attack and you can dodge their charge attack. Now, in this case, the charge attack was Magnetic Bomb, which is a little bit more difficult to dodge. I mean, you can do it, but you have to get the timing just right, which is, honestly, it's just practice. And you'll just constantly dodge so you can keep your strongest Pokemon out so you can do more damage. But keep in mind, every time you dodge or you move, you can't attack at that point in time, so it's kind of a give and take. So now we're going to move on to the catching phase, and I kind of wanted to quick cover this. I know that there's another video that's posted, and that's from the Trainer Club, and they do a lot of pretty excellent videos, and I actually watch them quite a bit. This first clip here, as we can see, is going to be me just kind of, throwing the ball the way I see a lot of people doing that, and that's not wrong at all. You can throw the ball exactly how you want to. It doesn't matter. This is just kind of more like a tips of how to throw the ball to get a better chance to catch. And we'll see that I just threw the ball and I got a great throw after he attacked. And it's actually pretty hard for me to throw the ball when he's not attacking, because it's just, I don't know, I've gotten into the habit. So you can see that I caught him on a great throw, and that's pretty great. Okay, so in this part of the video, like this actual clip, this is a different catch, obviously. And in this, what we're doing is we're going to be doing the Trainer Club method, which is we're reducing the size of the circle. As you can see, the red circle's kind of shrinking. And now I'm going to wait until he attacks, and he did attack, and I threw it. I didn't get the excellent throw, and that's actually pretty hard to do. Without a lot of practice, it's actually really, really hard to do. Especially when I first started, I think I missed almost every time. But now I'm going to reset the circle down to the right size, and I'm going to wait for him to attack. And as soon as he attacks, I start to throw, and I throw it, and in this case, I actually got a catch assist into an excellent throw, which is, it's not very common to get that either. Now, catch assist on a Pokemon is extremely helpful. As you can see, getting an excellent throw off a catch assist is really nice. And it took quite a bit of a time for him to actually attack, so I ended up cutting like a minute or two out of this video. And now we're going to do another throw after waiting for him to attack, and I got an excellent throw again. And obviously, right, like I was saying earlier, it takes a bit of time and practice to get this to work. So I always recommend using a Golden Raspberry whenever you get a chance. And then, honestly, just waiting for him to attack after you have the circle about the right size for you, that what you think on your specific device or phone. Because all phones are different. I mean, I've tried to use my sister's phone to help her catch Pokemon, and it doesn't work. And in that case, I tried to do an attack, but or a catch, I should say, and it didn't work because I released too early, and he wasn't within the catchable part or phase of the actual catching of Genesect in this case. And honestly, I had a lot of server issues, which is like you can kind of see up in the corner there. So now I actually got the ball back, and I'm going to try to do another Trainer Club catch. So let's watch for a little bit here and see if he attacks. So he goes into the attack, and I'm starting to throw. And I mean, obviously, you can see that I can still get an excellent throw, even with him not attacking, and it's just kind of getting the circle to the right size. And that's just more luck than anything a lot of the time, because sometimes he'll jump, sometimes he'll attack, and you'll just miss. So I end up giving another golden raspberry, waiting for him to attack. I mean, it's pretty common for people to do this type of a thing in a lot of this, and this is from a couple days ago when I wasn't really rehearsed as much with the Trainer Club method. And I'm gonna keep going at this. The main thing is to have patience. I know a lot of people, they just get impatient and they want to go through all the balls and they want to catch the Pokemon, but it's not so much that you want to catch the Pokemon as it's really boring to just sit there for like 2 or 3 minutes in between being able to throw the ball, because you have to wait for the Pokemon to get to a specific spot for you to be able to throw. And we'll see that I got another excellent throw there. And that was off the Trainer Club method. Now I still have 5 balls and I still haven't caught him. And I know that in the previous video that I just showed, like a minute or 2 ago, I did catch him without doing really the Trainer Club method, and I caught him off a great throw. And I think he was a higher CP than this one, but sometimes it just doesn't work that way. So I threw it again, and I got an excellent throw, and I don't think that he stayed. Yeah, no, he didn't stay this time. There's one thing I did want to quick note here, and that's when you do the Trainer Club method, you'll touch the ball, and it'll go down to a specific size, and then you'll kind of move the ball back and forth, and you'll throw it, and as you can see, the red circle actually didn't adjust. It will stay the same size as long as you don't touch the ball again. So you can actually give him a golden raspberry and wait for him to attack, and then when he attacks, you throw the ball, and the red circle will stay the same, or like the catch circle, I guess is what it should be really referred to as. And I mean, I'm going down to my second ball here, starting to really worry that I'm not going to actually catch him. I mean, honestly, it's an 886 Genesect, so it's probably not that big of a worry, to tell you the truth. But I mean, it'd still be nice to catch him, obviously. So I wait for him to attack again. I throw. I get another excellent throw. So that's for sure 2 in a row. I mean, I think I missed a couple, obviously, in the middle, but I think I have 5 or 6 excellent throws on him. So I'm going to throw this last one. It's going to be an excellent throw right here. And then I end up catching him on this one. And that's really all it is to it, is just kind of practicing, just, being patient and making sure that the red circle gets to about the right size for you where you're comfortable on your phone.